Hello all, it's James Johnson, aka Sulfur Blade, and welcome back to my channel, and welcome back to NBA 2K23, my career mode, playing as the short white guy who can't jump. That being said, let's jump into our next game. Wasn't able to assign...
Hey guys, it's truly Hancho, and you are watching
those,
NBA 2K TV.
Extra money worth of skills, because button 2, my spacebar, wasn't working for whatever reason.
Welcome to a brand new episode of NBA 2K TV.
When you jump into the 70s or 80s eras in NBA 2K, you'll have the opportunity.
But button 2 worked there.
Veteran players are well represented, Greg, in this one, and all that experience on the court only adds to the intrigue.
Yeah, and it should make for a more polished game overall. More discipline, less mistakes, just high IQ basketball.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Middleton, the small forward, with Giannis Antetokounmpo as the power forward. Johnson is out there with Holiday, and it's Lopez in at the center position. On the clock, Holiday with the three, controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Jones kicks to Johnson. Here's Rope. It's Jones on the wing. Over Holiday. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Here's Milwaukee now. And Holiday has it in the corner. Back to Giannis. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And I can't think of a higher percentage look than that. Giannis, one of the best ever working inside.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And that's what a coach loves to see in a close game. Just put your head down and make something happen.
Now here is Pirtle. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Here's Johnson. After the made shot from Keldon Johnson. Bounce pass, Holiday. Passes to Johnson. Kicks to Giannis. Fires at the elbow. Doesn't go for him. And it's the Spurs taking it the other way. Want to keep rolling here following the win against Memphis.
You could see it in that game, despite the odds going against them. Once it got to OT, they had that belief and resolve that they could win.
When they say don't give your opponent confidence, this is what they mean. They were allowed to hang around, and by the end, they were the team that believed in themselves.
And guys, Keldon Johnson has continued to perfect his craft.
A very flexible forward, scoring the ball better than he ever has, and that growing confidence you can see. He can spot up or shoot or slash his way to the rim.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Johnson. And Greg, Keldon Johnson is listed at 6'5", but he plays much bigger than that.
He has the strength to fight for rebounds with anybody. Fearless on the court and plays with an endless motor. His strength and willingness to use it makes him valuable.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Almost kind of a throwback wing. Johnson, he likes to slash, put pressure on the defense.
Middleton, the pass to Johnson. And here is Antetokounmpo. And the double up Antetokounmpo. For 3, Middleton. Roby with the rebound. So the Bucks, their last game, a win against Oklahoma City.
And you gotta love a team that can maintain its composure on the road. Take good shots and knock them down with confidence.
They took the air out of the crowd again and again with big shots. They never let the fans become a factor.
Now here's Middleton. Keldon Johnson unable to get his last shot to go. Lopez gets to Holiday. Hands it from downtown.
And you have to be right up on Holiday. When you're not, he's ready to take those quick shots.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, I caught up with Greg Popovich. He's confident in their ability to win the battle of the low post. That's where he'd like to see most of the action take place. Kevin, I think we can expect them to pound the ball down low every chance they get. Let their big men go to work.
Thank you, David. Pirtle's shot is off.
Great contest by the defense, and he's unable to hit that tough fadeaway.
On the wing, Holiday. From 11 feet away. And Pirtle pulls it down. And a fast break now for the Spurs. The shot by Johnson, no good.
Just haven't found their offensive footing yet, only managing to sink one of their first 5 shots.
There's the pass to Holiday. Back to Giannis. Tries it from the top of the key. It's deflected. Pass to Richardson. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Now here's Middleton. Coming off a stellar performance against Oklahoma City. Johnson kicks to Lopez. The Bucks working the ball around. Holiday inside the line. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Jones against Holiday. Jones, the pass to Richardson. Johnson surveying the floor. They get it back, out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession.
Milwaukee ball.
A different look now for San Antonio. Zach Collins checked in for Purdy. And Keita Bates-Diop subbed in for Roby. And Milwaukee with a change here too. Portis is checked in. Bucks leading by 3. Now Johnson. Back to Antetokounmpo. That's in, coming off an assist from Johnson.
How about the effort? You didn't think a little contact would prevent Giannis from scoring, did you?
For San Antonio, they've gotten only 1 of 6 shots to drop for them to start this game. Richard, one of the greatest coaches in the history of pro basketball, a guy you played for, Greg Popovich, on March 11th, 2022, broke the all-time winningest mark for a head coach in the NBA.
And what's so special is all of those victories are coming with the Spurs. And look, I had an opportunity to apologize to Pop, because if it wasn't for me, he probably would have gotten here sooner.
Well, I think he would say that's completely not true. But he had to be one of the great coaches you played for.
It was. My career got extended because of the things that I learned in San Antonio. If I wouldn't have had that experience with him and their coaching staff, I would never have played as long as I did.
Carter, he's checked in for Drew Holiday. Here's Bates-Diop. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession. The Spurs making a switch here. McDermott's checked in. Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for the Bucks. Milwaukee leading by 5. Pass to Johnson. Middleton left side. Passes it to Connaughton. Right side, Portis. fouled on the shot, picks up 2 points. So
Thank you,
one
Portis.
free throw coming up.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Bucks. Serge Ibaka has checked in for the Bucks.
Damn it.
Grayson Allen comes in for Johnson. Spurs trail by 12. On the court for Milwaukee here in the second. Giannis and Lopez hold down the post for him. Holiday out there with Johnson. And it's Middleton in at the small forward spot. Now here's Richardson. No points in the game yet for him. And Holiday kicks to Johnson. Johnson against Middleton. Wants to get it to Antetokounmpo and does. Good work there as it goes. Antetokounmpo's got 6 points.
The correct decision by Middleton, moving to his wide-open teammate, Chris, a terrific passer off the wing.
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
And so Giannis will bring it up for the Bucks. 14 points, their largest lead in the game. And Antetokounmpo spins it in.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Here's Richardson. Giannis Antetokounmpo making his last shot. Jones against Holiday. 6 on the shot clock. Richardson for 3, and the 3-ball is good.
Defensive. Fuck you.
Richardson's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
I shouldn't get called for a perfect pick.
Feeds it to Holiday. Over Jones. And Holiday with the basket on the assist by Middleton.
Assist goes
and the
to
Bucks lead by 15.
Chris Middleton.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
On the wing, Johnson. And Richard, for players that are off to a slow start to their season, what do they have to do to get rolling?
Yeah, your confidence can really take a hit with a bad set of games early on, but it's important. It's just a start of your season. It is a long season, so if you have a bad stretch, you just got to keep grinding, keep working, doing all the things that you know are right.
And not lose sight of your objective and staying in your lane, right?
Yeah, it's such a long season. If you have a bad 10, 15 games, that is nothing over the course of a season.
And that one falls for Johnson. And he makes both free throws. Milwaukee leading by 13. Antetokounmpo passes to Johnson. Back to Antetokounmpo. Unloads from 13. That's in there. Johnson.
Thank you, big guy.
Johnson's got his 3rd assist on the night. Richardson outside. Here's the 3. Milwaukee with the rebound.
Yeah, that's a shame because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good again very soon.
2 points. That one goes.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
San Antonio calls timeout. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. Now, for 22 straight years, San Antonio made the playoffs. They haven't made the last 3 postseasons. Former Spur Robert Horry worries if they'll ever be relevant again, saying, "I hate to say that. San Antonio is a small market. Guys just aren't going to go there." And that's a dire prediction for such a storied and successful franchise, Kevin.
Wow, no kidding, David. All right, thank you.
mark
Roby,
it.
he's checked in for San Antonio.
Bunch of BS.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Richardson against Johnson. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one is on Holiday. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And so far this season, shooting at a 75% clip from the line.
Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Richardson.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Milwaukee leading by 15. And Holiday kicks to Johnson. And the pass to Antetokounmpo. Over Roby. The shot will not fall. And it's the Spurs taking it the other way. They're getting their first look of the season at the Bucks in this one.
And with this matchup being an East versus West affair, it will be the first of only 2 meetings between the teams.
As a player, these ones are fun. You get to match up with guys you rarely see.
A determined shooter who excels at the charity stripe. Middleton will gladly head to the line.
2 shots.
And that one falls for Middleton. Richard, last season, a historically close race for the scoring title, and it came down to the wire between LeBron, Joel Embiid, and Giannis Antetokounmpo. It was thrilling those last couple games.
It was beautiful. To me, it reminded me of 90s basketball when you had Shaq and you had David Robinson and Patrick Ewing and Hakeem Olajuwon. And now bigger players, they're back. Size and strength is still valuable in today's game, and you love to see it.
Now here's Jones. 26 points for him last game against Memphis.
And you have to mention his impact on the defensive end. Came up with 3 timely steals in that one as well.
Johnson against Richardson. Roby. It's good on the putback.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Giannis passes to Johnson. Middleton looking it over. Pass to Giannis. Outside Holiday. Here's Middleton.
What the hell?
Clock at 4. From downtown. They get it again. Giannis kicks to Middleton. Tries again. And Pirtle pulls it down. Spurs trail by 15. Johnson outside. Back to Jones. And it's sent back by Lopez.
It's a bonus whenever Lopez comes up with a swat. Want to see more of this from the big fella.
Here's Jones.
He's just basically a body out there right now, nothing else. The team is struggling, and he hasn't been able to help them out.
San Antonio.
And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
A deceptive guard. Holiday draws fouls by keeping his defenders always on their heels over the course of the game.
He misses the free throw.
And now in his 14th NBA season, just one All-Star appearance for Drew Holiday, but that belies his greatness as a player.
He hits the second from the line. You know, Greg, you can make the case Drew Holiday is the prototypical two-way guard.
And, you know, and defense can sometimes go overlooked. Just one All-Star game, but Drew's impact perhaps greater than some other players with multiple All-Star seasons.
Now, here's Johnson. He had a 30-point outing their last game against Memphis.
And it's the way he stayed aggressive in getting to the foul line that was impressive. But he also did a superb job in cashing in from the foul line.
Now here is Holiday. Keldon Johnson unable to get his last shot to go. And he makes that one. And the Bucks lead by 18.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass.
Johnson against Middleton. Passes it to Pirtle. Now here's Jones. Just 5 to shoot. Over Holiday. Again, the miss by Jones.
He's been held scoreless tonight, really just unable to make any sort of impact.
Here's Holiday. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
And with his length and explosiveness, it's never a surprise to see Giannis get points on the offensive glass. Great nose for the ball.
Now here's Johnson. He has 6. And here's Richardson. And it's sent back by Lopez.
They are losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
Trying to get open is Johnson.
Thank you.
The basket.
And if you're trying to get the most out of Middleton offensively, put him in catch-and-shoot situations.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Jones, the pass to Roby. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Back to Antetokounmpo. Outside Holiday. To the inside. Middleton. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Savvy play from Holiday. Quick thinking helps him get the ball to the wide-open man.
Pass to Roby. Kicks it out to Richardson. Drills it from outside.
Oh, fuck you, game.
Richardson's got 8 here in the quarter.
That scoreless first quarter, that might have woke him up, and he's turned it on here in the second.
Giannis left side. Holiday looking over the floor. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Jakob Poeltl.
That one on Jakob Poeltl. When you think of half-court offenses in general, Greg, how critical is ball and player movement to a team's success?
Kevin, unless you have incredible isolation scores, it's essential. Even then, keeping the defense rotating and reacting is the best way to create open looks and offensive rebound opportunities.
Free throw, good, Holiday. So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. Jang, he's checked in for Poeltl. Collins comes in for Roby. Keita Bates-Diop's checked in for Johnson. And McDermott subbed in for Josh Richardson. The Bucks also changing it up. Portis, he's checked in for Lopez. Joe Ingles comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. And Allen's up. Giannis Antetokounmpo, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Milwaukee Bucks. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. We've got more in store for you right after this. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at Antetokounmpo, and this game has been everywhere.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
Jones is out there with Richardson. Then there's Jakob Poeltl. Then there's Keldon Johnson. And it's Roby in at the 4. So that's who Greg Popovich starts the second half with. Bucks leading by 21. One-on-one fast break. And Giannis gets it to go on the assist by Holiday. Holiday's got 4 assists in the game. Down low, here's Poeltl. The rebound by the Bucks. Over in the corner, Antetokounmpo. And there are the Bucks with another bucket.
And shooting-wise, he's been fantastic, helping to build this lead.
On the wing, Johnson. Spurs working the ball around now. Here's Roby over Giannis. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo. The Spurs have knocked down 8 of 9 free throw attempts. I'd say those numbers read pretty well.
And 74% has been the mark for them on the season thus far.
Two.
First one falls for him. He hits both from the strike. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. To the paint. And Holiday throws it down.
Okay.
And the passing skills of Giannis continue to improve. His floor awareness has grown through the years.
Back to Jones. On the wing, Johnson. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
What toughness from Johnson in the paint, sticking with his shot and drawing the foul.
The Spurs have shot 10 of 11 at the line. Nice work so far for them.
Keldon Johnson at the line for 2.
And the first one at the line is good. Hey, Richard, as soon as your playing career ended, you got right into this business, into broadcasting. When did you decide that this would be the next step?
Well, the first time is when I thought I was going to be out the league, and so I started doing more and more work until I retired in 2018. So it started way before I retired.
That laid the groundwork for you. Good job. Bucks leading by 23. Outside Holiday. He kicks to Johnson. Johnson against Middleton. Shoots over Poeltl, and there are the Bucks with another bucket.
And still perfect in the second half. 4 straight makes.
The pass to Richardson. Pass to Jones. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Kicks it down to Middleton.
I wanted it to go to Giannis, damn it.
Outside Holiday. Shot clock at 6. The wide open look here for Lopez. No good from outside.
What are you doing, Lopez?
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession.
Milwaukee ball.
You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
San Antonio making a switch here. Wesley's checked in. The Bucks have gotten 4 of their first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. Back to Holiday. Pass to Johnson. Giannis left side. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
And a terrific offensive display here from Giannis, just reminding us of how dominant he can be.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Yeah, we can see over here, the coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
Spurs fans, no reason to gripe when we got the Spurs Hype Squad.
Spurs have gone 0-4 from the field in the second half, yet to find the mark. Right now, I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Not that long ago, of course, the analytical team shot way more three-pointers, and they found a temporary edge. But now every team shoots a lot of threes, and it's more about personnel. When it's a superstar shooting the ball, that mid-range jumper can be very efficient. Guys?
And DA, we see it all the time. Brandon Ingram with the New Orleans Pelicans. KD, the 2 players in Phoenix with Chris Paul and Devin Booker. DeRozan in Chicago. They'll hit those all day long. David, thank you.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Bucks passing it around, and they double up on Antetokounmpo. Shot clock at 5. Here's Middleton, and again it's Milwaukee converting.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
They've played fantastic ball, and you can feel the hush that's come over this crowd.
Roby the pass to Pirtle. Wesley against Holiday, and it's sent back by Lopez. Here's Middleton. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Bucks. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Johnson, wide open, he fires. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. Holiday against Wesley. Rebound, San Antonio. Pirtle's got his 6th rebound on the night.
He hasn't had his best game, but they've gotten enough production elsewhere, so it hasn't really mattered. Nice ball movement there, delivered the pass right on time.
Antetokounmpo finds Middleton. Left side, Antetokounmpo. Here's Johnson.
Come on. Come on. Damn it.
Rebound by the Spurs. Pirtle's
Bad
got
shot
7
selection.
rebounds in the game.
How is that bad?
Richardson against Johnson. Sinks that one from the post. Richardson's got 10.
Defensive breakdown. Fuck you.
And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. Atlanta will be traveling to face them after this. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand.
And if you're looking to make a big play with the pass, you've got to love Giannis. He's a big target on those alley-oop lobs.
Richardson outside. On the wing, Johnson. Here's Pirtle. And the rejection by Giannis.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
There's the feed to Lopez.
No!
With the steal.
That was supposed to be passing to Giannis, not Lopez. Why did
Richardson
it
with
pass it across my
He's
body
got 10.
like that? God.
Ball's knocked loose, and that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession.
And you look at Jakob
Substitution on the
Poeltl, great touch and presence inside the paint. Can get you with a move or just power his way to the hoop.
Here's what San Antonio's going with right now. Zach Collins comes in for Jakob Poeltl, and Keita Bates-Diop's subbed in for Roby. And then for Milwaukee, Portis comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo, and Allen subbed in for Drew Holiday. Wesley, Lopez with the block. Johnson up top, Richardson cover.
Oh, come on.
Can't get it to go. And Greg Poeltl has so many options to score inside.
And that's why he's such an efficient scorer, Kevin. Very composed at the rim. Doesn't need a lot of time to get his shot off inside.
Well, his shooting is unfortunately not perfect.
Again.
And his lackluster accuracy. is
Bad
probably
shot
the thing that's
selection.
keeping them behind.
That was a fast
Here's
break.
Richardson. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Line for your Spurs, Josh Richardson, taking 2 shots.
I don't know about this game. When I was taught to play in high school, if you're leading the fast break, even if there's a body in front of you, you attempt to do the layup because you're probably going to get fouled at the very least.
That's good from Richardson.
Calling that a bad
So it's
shot
both teams
selection.
making
It's like,
substitutions
what?
here. Milwaukee leading by 20. On the floor for Milwaukee starting the fourth quarter. The talented pair of Middleton and Giannis in at forward. Johnson is out there with Holiday, and it's Portis in at the pivot, manning the middle.
Thank you.
So strong. Giannis has really added some bulk since entering the league. Helps him absorb the contact.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And it's plays like that, Kevin, that show you why they are so far ahead. Didn't settle for anything outside and went right to the rim.
Roby the pass to Chang. And the 3 off target. Buck shooting at 51%. Really solid. Feeds it to Holiday. That's in, coming off the assist from Johnson. Johnson's got 6 assists in the game.
A really smart player. Holiday can find the spaces inside and exploit them for points.
Pass to Sohan. Johnson with it. Clock at 6. Giannis grabs the miss. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Johnson dishes to Middleton. Outside Portis. Holiday, no one around him. And there are the Bucks with another bucket.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Stolen by Holiday. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. And that's good from Antetokounmpo on the assist by Johnson. Antetokounmpo's got 14 points now in the second half. Outside, Jones, and there's the pass to Roby. Now here's Jones. Over Holiday. Misses off the right iron. Antetokounmpo looking it over. Middleton finds Holiday. Portis with it. Defended by Jones. Fades and shoots. Here's Giannis. Second chance shot, and he lays it up and in. Giannis has got 30 points.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Here's Sohan. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
And I think Giannis is one of the few guys that can physically intimidate. He can break you down in more ways than you can count.
They get a hand on it. And now here's Johnson, the fast break chance. Here's Giannis.
And that move has become second nature for Giannis. Once he establishes position, game over.
A look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Pass to Johnson. Over to the left wing. Here's Sohan. And there it is for him.
Well, after an uneven first half, he's managed to right the ship and get things going.
And Middleton kicks to Johnson. Left side, out of the Kumbo.
No!
Holiday against Jones. Looking to get it going. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. That one is on Holiday. Richard, I was wondering, do you think the recent postseason success of small market teams, Milwaukee, is good for the NBA?
Absolutely. Guys should be able to feel like they can win no matter where they are playing at. And no one wants to see the same couple of teams in the playoffs every single year. Smaller market success makes the league better.
No good on that one. A different look for Milwaukee. Joe Ingles, he's checked in for Chris Middleton. Matthews comes in for Johnson. And it's Hill in for Drew Holiday. San Antonio goes with a fresh 5 on the floor. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Brook Lopez is checked in for Portis. Chris Middleton comes in for Joe Ingles. Johnson, he's checked in for Wesley Matthews. And it's Holiday in for Hill. And so the ball's out of bounds. Middleton touched it last. Some changes here for the Spurs. Richardson comes in for Zach Collins. And Jones subbed in for Keita Bates-Diop.
Trey Jones.
Jones against Holiday. Richardson outside. Here's Pirtle.
2 minutes
Left assignment? Fuck you!
Holiday finds Johnson. Left side, out of the Kumbo. Trying to get open is Lopez. And out of the Kumbo with the basket on the assist by Johnson. Johnson's got 9 assists now tonight. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Richardson, good.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Giannis passes to Johnson. 1:29 left in the fourth quarter. Bucks passing it around. 6 to shoot. Trying to get open is Lopez. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Bucks.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought. An all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out.
Are you kidding me?
Water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And so that moves their record to 11 wins on the year.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And what effort he had on the boards, displaying some great fight, willing to battle down low.
Maybe the most highly skilled big man in our league. Giannis is also one of the most frequently fouled bigs in our game.
At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
He's off on the first. So both teams changing it up here.
What? Coach?
And so it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
Great team win tonight. Very balanced offense. What was the difference for you guys?
Just trusting one another out there, you know? Making an extra pass, you know, coming together as a team. You know, this group as a collective is really coming together, and you saw the results tonight.
You were dropping dimes like Steve Nash out there. What did you see in the defense?
You know, man, I just felt like we had good matchups that we could take advantage of. My job is to get my teammates the ball in spots where they can be successful, and they clearly were this evening, man. They made you boy look good out there.
They sure did.
Okay, now we need to make this, whatever it is, go away. put it into? I want to be able to move better while dribbling. Excuse me.
Stay focused on your workout.
Gauntlet pickpocket. I don't think I've ever tried this drill. I want to see what it is at least, I suppose.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
10 total possessions against 5 different teammates. Opposing ball handlers will become increasingly more challenging as you go. Get as many steals as you can.
You got it. You got it. Yo, we got this. Don't worry.
I don't like how the camera angle is and how it starts. The camera angle is terrible. Yeah, horrible drill. They changed the camera angle so you could actually see what the fuck you're doing. Maybe it wouldn't be so bad.
All right, everyone, bring it in. Great game last night. One of the best I've been a part of. Let's keep that focus and energy going in today's practice. Aim to be great. The goal of today is to improve our shooting percentages. So we're gonna focus on that aspect of the game today. Today we're gonna focus on putting the ball in the basket. Okay, let's get to it.
Start under the basket with 10 attempts. Get around the screen to the first mark, then follow through to the second mark and get a shot up. Run defender into screen, make shot, make consecutive shots. What am I supposed to do? I'm completely confused as to what I'm doing. Aren't you supposed to pass it to me or something? Oh, I'm supposed to come around here? Is that what's going on?
Step out, step out, step out! That's all you!
Oh, so I come around here, come up to here, and shoot it.
Screen
I seem to have gotten 3 stars, even though I didn't know what the hell I was doing for most of the time. Gauntlet defense. One-on-one drill from the wing. Your opponent has 7 seconds to score against you. Defensive stops are da-da-da. Ah, these camera angles are awful. This is probably so much easier with a controller.
Great practice today. Now get out there and put up some more shots.
Alright, we're gonna do this protect the tin thing.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
We're waiting your team. That's what the rain will let him shoot that.
Okay, totally missed him. Missed him.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
Nah, we're good. Let's ball. I see him.
God damn it.
Get your head in the game.
Let's go.
Y'all ready to lose?
At camera angle, I never can pick that one up very well.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
Let's do this.
Again.
Damn it, Carter.
You got it. Come on, man.
I'm dropping a hammer.
Okay, practice is ended. Wait, what's all that? Don't know. Now we'll leave it on pro. We're playing the Hawks, 6th in the East, huh?
I want to talk to you about what's going on with Othello.
What do you mean?
Word travels fast in this business.
So you want to give me a pep talk? Sorry your life's going down the toilet. Hang in there, kiddo.
Not exactly. But I'll tell you one thing, you're not going to accomplish anything by feeling sorry for yourself. Life's not fair. So what? Get over it.
You know, you have a very interesting bedside manner, might I add.
I'm not your best friend, MP. I'm not here to coddle your ego. I'm here to put the best team possible on the floor, and I can't do that if you get shipped out because you gave up.
Who said I'm giving up? I'm not allowed to be upset?
You're allowed to be upset. But you need to channel that energy in a positive way. Play like your life depends on it and make it impossible for Othello to trade you.
Yeah, well, that's easier said than done.
All right, look. I'm only going to say this once, so listen up. I've been in this game a long time. I didn't get to where I'm at by playing games. When you're where you're at, there's a temptation to try to play things out in the press. All right, well, that might work for the top 1% of players in the league. But for everybody else, it backfires. I'm not saying you don't have that kind of talent, but it's too early in your career to pull that kind of power play.
I agree.
All you can do is produce. And I can help you produce. You just got to trust me.
Coach, I trust you. I just don't think I'm good enough. I mean, right now, I feel like my only choice is to get my hands dirty.
That's not who you are, MP.
No disrespect, Coach, but how do you know that? I'm only 21 years old. I don't even know who I am yet. Not fully. How do you know that's not me?
Look,
Really?
I can't tell you what to do. You're your own person, and you got to make your own decisions. All I can do is give you my perspective. What you do with it, that's up to you.
I can respect that.
And I promise you, if you do this the right way, I'll do everything in my power to help you to succeed. But if you want any help with the other way...
This is frustrating. Because we're getting half the story, and all the stuff that he's talking about, we would see in the other half of the story that we don't see in this version of the game.
I hear you, Coach.
And we have no way of influencing these things because we don't get to
now go out
do
there
the
and prove this
influencing
fella wrong.
things in this version of the game.
What we hope for in life, and it doesn't always come true, is the evolutionary process of learning from the guys who went before you. Basketball gave me, when I was 8 years old and I found it in 1960,
What are we wearing?
And to the surprise of some league observers, a number of rookies are already making huge contributions, Grant.
And it's so much fun to see these young players stepping up, getting thrown right into the fire, and for good reason. When you have 2 or 3 stars eating up your salary cap, you need the guys on rookie contracts to perform, and they are.
Now Atlanta starting 5. The tandem on the perimeter, Murray and Hunter. Collins plays the 4 with Capella at the 5. And it's Young.
What are we wearing?
Well, that Greek Freak nickname is apropos. I mean, he can handle it, he can pass it. The combination of size and athleticism, what a talent.
Atlanta with the ball. Following the score by Milwaukee. Young from long range. Tries again. The shot no good. Great D that time from Antetokounmpo. Here's Johnson.
What am I doing?
And that one hits the back iron. On
I was
offense,
supposed to
here on the
pass.
Hawks. Last time they met in Atlanta.
Today's game is about effort and energy. They got crushed on the glass the last time these teams
Why
played.
am I on
Well,
this
let's
guy?
see if the lesson was learned from that loss. If they come out with the same type of effort, they can expect a similar result here.
You got to do more than that to slow Capella. He doesn't let the defense rattle him at all.
Johnson finds Antetokounmpo. Pass to Holiday. 4 on the clock. 3-pointer. Capella with a rebound. For Atlanta, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. Knocked loose.
Damn it.
And here's Young. The kick to Hunter. Fires
Good job,
for 3.
Lopez.
The rebound by the Bucks. Coming into this, having notched a win against San Antonio in their last game.
You have to respect their ability to stay consistent away from home, keeping their cool and making quality shots.
Well, awesome to see in that last game how the motion in their offense didn't stop because they were in some hostile territory. After being drafted 19th overall in the 2017 draft, John Collins continuing to exceed expectations, which has contributed to what he does in terms of his workload.
Shoot 2.
What the hell are we wearing? What is that blue stripe all
And the
around
free throw is good.
our
Now
floor?
leading by 1.
What is
Collins
the
has developed
blue
into much more than an athletic
Wisconsin
rollman,
state
Brent.
symbol
you're
in
right,
the center
the
of the...
fact that he only attempted 1 3-pointer in college.
I don't know what's
and
going
now
on here.
is just letting him go here in the league. The guy is an efficient scorer from everywhere on the floor.
And he can't hit the second.
One of the truly elite offensive players in the NBA. Trae Young can carry a team and more with that shooting and playmaking.
Come on, Giannis. Get me the assist.
Antetokounmpo against Hunter.
Nope.
And he banks in the layup.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Now here's Young. He picked up 12 points in their last win against Philadelphia.
And guys, what impressed me most was his passing. He constantly looked for the open man and found guys in great spots.
Holiday passes to Johnson. It's Middleton on the wing. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
It's going to go on DeAndre Hunter.
Middleton out there thinking about the game, and that helps out. Skilled at getting to the free throw line.
At the line for 2.
What are we wearing? I'm gonna say this I don't know how many times today. What the fuck are we wearing? Is this a new uniform or something that the Bucks actually wear?
You know, and where the Bucks seem to dominate every year is on the glass, particularly at the defensive end.
It's awful.
Number 1 in the league the last 4 seasons.
He's perfect from the line this time. And Grant, I guess for the Bucks, hey, you can't teach size.
And they're good fundamentally as well, BA. I mean, they block out, they fight to maintain position. If you're going to beat them, it probably won't be with second chance points.
Now here's Hunter. Outside Young. Puts up a 3. That shot is off. Milwaukee goes the other way with it. Right side Holiday. Back to Antetokounmpo. Over Young. Antetokounmpo. Bam! Antetokounmpo has got his second basket.
So hard to stop down low. Giannis gets around the basket, and it feels like within 8 feet he's going to dunk just about anything.
Collins inside. Antetokounmpo's there. Here's Holiday, and he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Holiday perks up a little bit when he gets to the inside, knowing that there's the possibility of some contact.
And Grant, last season, Drew Holiday winning the NBA Teammate of the Year award for the second time.
Yeah, and in 2021, BA, he got the NBA Sportsmanship Award, too. So needless to say, Holiday tremendously respected by his peers and known for his dedication to others.
That's good from Holiday.
And the reliability of what Drew Holiday brings to the hardwood, it's about that menacing defense night after night with great hands and great instinct.
Holiday hits them both. Well, Brent, after years of being an elite defender, Holiday is finally getting the recognition he deserves.
Yeah, the best part of guys like this, BA, is that ask other guards around the league what it's like to introduce your offensive game to a guy like Drew Holiday. They will tell you he's one of the best perimeter defenders that you're going to find. You don't want to ever give up points on the boards. That's the lesson for the team there. That's a hustle play to save points.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Johnson. From 12 feet.
Oh, come on.
Atlanta's gone 1 of 4 from deep. Outside Murray. Here's the 3. Hits a 3-pointer. Murray's got 6.
Yeah, you could tell Hunter knew he was open, did not hesitate to find him.
Pass to Johnson. Antetokounmpo with it. Collins defending. Murray against Johnson. And here's Lopez. Three-pointer, Holiday. Another shot. And the layup good by Lopez.
Good size and the ability to carve out space. Lopez battling on the rebound.
Pass to Murray. Up top, Collins. From outside the arc. Murray can't get that one to fall. Milwaukee has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Drains it. Now he's 3 for 5.
That's a nice move on the bounce from Giannis, showing that the tools are getting sharper.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, and in close games like this one, BA, you need toughness. Guys who will run to the fight and get after it.
That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one. And the Bucks with some changes. Bobby Portis comes in for Lopez. And it's Carter in for Holiday. Okongwu's checked in for the Hawks. Bogdanovich comes in for Hunter. Middleton against Bogdanovich.
Come on, get it in there. Thank you, Middleton.
On the assist by Johnson.
They're just getting pushed around inside.
Here's Young. Currently scoring almost 32 a game. So valuable on offense. Offensive rebound. They kick it out to Murray. Drops in the 3. 9 points in the game.
It's a solid opening quarter right here. Very active and creating a lot of good opportunities for himself.
Carter, good.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta.
You know, this Hawks team really does score the ball well. Lots of dynamic players on this team, and Young has made a huge difference in their production.
Different look for Milwaukee. Connaughton, he's checked in for Chris Middleton, and it's Allen.
Can we get out of these horrible uniforms?
Getting ready for the Bucks. Brook Lopez is checked in for Portis. Middleton comes in for Connaughton. Johnson, he's checked in for Allen. And Holiday subbed in for Carter. And a new group getting ready for the Hawks. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Okongwu. John Collins comes in for Kaminsky. Hunter's checked in for Griffin. And it's Young in for DeJounte Murray. So about Atlanta, just how far can this team make it?
Well, BA, there's no question they'll be efficient on the offensive end. But the question is, can they put everything else together and be a complete team? That'll ultimately be the difference.
Middleton is the 3, with Giannis playing the power forward. Johnson is out there with Drew Holiday. And it's Lopez in at the 5 down low. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. Going all in, that was the 2K drive. Well worth a second look.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
It's stolen by Johnson. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play. And the basket by Holiday.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Outside Bogdanovich. Hunter on the wing. Johnson against Bogdanovich. Kicks it out to Collins. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That one's good for 2. Collins has got his first points of the night.
Collins does a nice job there preparing for that shot using his base.
Pass to Johnson. Antetokounmpo inside. Collins defending. Shot's good by Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo's got 4 points in the quarter.
And talk about imposing your will. That's 10 straight points in the paint.
Here's Collins. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. You know, for this Bucks team, they seem to play together as well as any team we've seen recently.
Yeah, this team has a bunch of players who complement each other very well. They've got so many different ways that they can play on the floor. That's what makes them so successful. Well, that and Giannis.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. You know, with all the dunkers out there, some players make sure they don't end up on too many posters. Grant, you ever make a business decision?
Yeah, B.A., you know, I made a few business decisions through my career. Look, as a competitor, you want to make sure that you can play defense, give it your all, contest at the rim when you feel that you can. But when someone like a Vince Carter in the midst of insanity, that's when you make a business decision. And that's a smart decision.
You know, before they moved to Atlanta, the Hawks had a lot of playoff success. They made the NBA Finals 4 times in their first 12 years, and they won a championship ring.
Yeah, recent years haven't been as kind, but they're getting back in the mix there, and it's been a half-century since they've gotten to the finals. They have some special players on this team, and the Hawks fans are really desperate to see them compete at that level again.
Hunter finds Bogdanovich. Back to Hunter. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. The Bucks have gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. Johnson passes to Antetokounmpo. Pass to Middleton. 5 to shoot. Over Hunter, and that one's good. Middleton's got his second bucket on the night.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Young against Holiday, outside Bogdanovich.
Damn it.
Out of bounds. It'll be Bucks ball. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Holiday passes to Johnson. Middleton outside. Now here's Holiday. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Shoots over Collins. And Antetokounmpo the bucket on the assist by Johnson.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
Outside Bogdanovich. To the right side. Collins outside. Got a piece of it. Just 5 on the clock. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here.
Jump ball, huh? Oh, this ought to be entertaining. How do I jump? I have no idea.
So it's Atlanta now. 3 on the clock. And here's Hunter from the arc. They get it back. And Capella gets it to go.
All my effort for nothing, guys.
Him again there. He would be reading where that ball is going, and he positions himself before the ball even comes off.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Johnson. Back to Antetokounmpo. Knocks it loose.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on
God
him.
damn it.
Just a flat-out miss.
Count that one.
Just do your work, try to get open, and Trey's going to find you.
Milwaukee in the lead. It's Middleton on the wing. Pass to Johnson. And here is Antetokounmpo. Collins defending. Antetokounmpo inside. Collins there. Here's Holiday. The rebound by the Hawks. Collins has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Bogdanovic. Again, Atlanta.
Playing in between right now and changing speeds. Bogdanovic spotting some nice scoring opportunities.
Middleton finds Johnson. Outside Holiday. Pass to Middleton. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to go on DeAndre Hunter.
So many teams out there are trying to find their next Chris Middleton. This is a guy that works hard, always ready to drop a shot and play defense. Such a switchblade at that wing position.
The first free throw is good. And the Hawks going from the Eastern Conference Finals to the 8th seed via play-in. A bit of a step backwards last year.
Yeah. You know, growing as a young team has its ups and downs. Hawks know they can be better than the 8th seed. They now have an expectation of a playoff caliber ball club.
Bobby Portis has checked in for Milwaukee. Ingles comes in for Antetokounmpo. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Well, in the 2020-21 season, Clint Capella showed how valuable he can be, Brent.
Yeah, he led the league in offensive and defensive rebound percentage, and for his career, he's averaging double digits on the glass. But that season, B.A., man, that was ridiculous, even by his standards.
Milwaukee calls timeout.
And things are always changing throughout a game. Teams have to adjust on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
Let's give a big welcome to the floor, your forward crew.
The Bucks have gotten 6 of 9 attempts to go in the second. Looking good. Here's Portis. Got it. Makes him 4 for 6 from the floor.
How about Drew Holiday? Unselfish, team-first player. Love that from the guard position.
Outside Murray. Pass to Young. Now Capella. Defended by Portis. And the slam dunk by Capella.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
Now Johnson. Outside, Ingles. Now here's Middleton. Collins defending. The fadeaway. And it's Middleton. That time on the assist by Ingles. Middleton's got 9.
Yeah, you don't want to leave Middleton from that area. His mid-range game is on fire, draining those shots often.
Collins passes to Murray. Back to Collins. They kick it out to Murray. 3-pointer. Holiday grabs the miss.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him, and that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
To the inside. Here's Middleton. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
That's why Middleton gets the respect from the teammates here. Adept at getting to the free throw line and attacking the inside.
And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
They've been really going at the defense in the painted area, and so far the opposition really hasn't had an answer for them.
Well, whether the defense is inviting these shots or not, they've been great in the mid-range, and so producing from there, that bodes well.
And the first one at the line is good. Allen, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Carter comes in for Drew Holiday. Okongwu's checked in for the Hawks. Griffin comes in for Trae Young. So we conclude the first half. The Bucks on top, leading by 6. And we'll return shortly.
The Hawks 52. Ladies and gentlemen, your Bucks use dancing.
Need more assists. More assists and more steals.
Please give a big round of applause.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. You know, DeJounte Murray has been exceptional here, guys.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Here's who Nate McMillan is starting the second half with. Collins plays the 4 with Capella at the 5. The tandem on the perimeter, Murray and Hunter, and it's Young in at the point. He misses the free throw. So he comes up empty, missing both.
So much reliance for this team on Capella and his grittiness to do the little things on the inside. They love that work ethic.
Holiday has the open look. Second chance shot. And no problem from Antetokounmpo as he finishes at the rim. Antetokounmpo's got 15 points. Atlanta's got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Hunter on the wing. And it's good for 2.
Every basket from this kind of range is going to help Hunter's perimeter game. Doesn't worry about the defense.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
You know, that's the kind of play that can really start a run. He knows a little momentum can get them back even.
Antetokounmpo, right side.
Atlanta foul. John Howard. Second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Milwaukee, Giannis Antetokounmpo. 2 shots.
Giannis, you're not getting me my assists. I might have to start throwing it to Lopez.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Maybe Middleton.
He's off on the first.
Of course, one of the league's best scorers. Giannis poised to be one of the game's all-time best.
And he's good on the second. The Hawks trailing. Outside Murray. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. There's Young with the 3. Rebound by Middleton. Well, the Bucks shooting at around 60% on this one. Very efficient. Johnson passes to Antetokounmpo. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Antetokounmpo has got 5 points now in the quarter. The Hawks have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Pass to Collins. Just over a minute and a half played in the third. Here's Murray. Misses off the left iron.
Since halftime, they've missed 3 of their first 4 shots. Still trying to get their legs under them.
Inside. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. And it's an 11-point Bucks lead. And for Atlanta, they're shooting the ball at 46% from the floor. Collins with it. He's been an offensive weapon for them, scoring around 17.5 points a game. And here's Hunter. 4 on the clock. Over Middleton. Atlanta again missing.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one. And DeAndre Hunter is still just a young talent here in the league, but in college, he was a champ, winning the trophy in 2019.
Middleton's gone 4 for 6 from the field. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. Having a national championship at the collegiate level is rarer than you think for an NBA player.
Well, it puts him in great company, and it's pretty much guaranteed proof of why everyone was so interested in his progress. He's a winner, and he's got tons of potential.
And the Hawks making a change here. Bogdanovich is checked in. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Here's Young. Kicks it out to Collins to end the run. Rebound, Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Outside Holiday. Pass to Middleton. Antetokounmpo with it. Lays it up and banks it in. Antetokounmpo has got 7 now in this quarter.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
Shit.
Here's Bogdanovich. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Young's got his 4th assist with that last one. Antetokounmpo finds Middleton. Antetokounmpo against Collins. Shot's good by Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo's got 22.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Young, the pass to Collins. To the paint. Outside Bogdanovich. From behind the arc. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts.
I'll let him have that.
He's trying to will this team back into it, doing all he can offensively.
Pass to Johnson. Middleton with it. Back to Johnson. Here's Antetokounmpo. Collins defending. Lets it fly. Middleton, no good. The Hawks have gone cold here in this third quarter. Just 3 of 9. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. They pinned that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
Yeah, they were so aggressive from the start, getting the ball into the painted area. Now, they stuck to their game plan, and it paid off.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
And he can't get the first one.
I mean, Trae Young, do you love the confidence? I mean, he is boiling over with it.
He hits the second from the line. And Young will challenge your defense from every distance, Brent.
Yeah, look, this guy, BA, has unlimited range, has an elite floater game, and you bring in 2 guys defensively, and he'll find the option that's open.
Bogdanovich against Johnson. It's Middleton on the wing. 13 points in the game. Atlanta's gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Outside Hunter. And he's going for the oop here. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Here's Antetokounmpo. That one falls.
Thank you.
Antetokounmpo has got 11 points here in the second half.
He's going off this quarter. A huge reason why this team is on top.
Hunter against Holiday. Hunter passes to Capella. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. And another inductee into the 2022 Hall of Fame, All-Star Tim Hardaway. Brent, you were a teammate of his for a little while. Any recollections?
BA, if I go back to Tim Hardaway, I don't think about my time in Miami, which was a cup of coffee for me. I go back to my college days, and I had the chance to go home to the Bay Area and be in Oakland in the summertime. And Chris Mullin, Mitch Richmond, and one Tim Hardaway, Hall of Famer, invited me into that gym to work out in the summer. So you talk about a genuine thrill to be on the summer floor with Run TMC. What a treat.
A different look for Milwaukee. Bobby Portis has checked in for Lopez. Ingles comes in for Chris Middleton. And it's Allen in for Holiday. Okongwu's checked in for the Hawks. Griffin comes in for Hunter.
Okay. Different lineup. I'm
Second
point guard, ain't I?
No good. They're missing a chance to trim the lead by leaving points at the line.
Allen kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Outside, Ingles. Clock at 4. Shoots over Okongwu. Ingles, no good.
He just couldn't finish the job that time, and too bad, because it was a nice look.
Right side, Young. Pass to Capella.
Why am I on the biggest guy on the
Young
team?
with the assist. Capella's got 13 now.
Every year, Clint Capella up there, one of the highest percentage field goal shooters we have in the NBA.
Griffin against Ingles. The shot misses, so Atlanta will take it the other way. And there's a whistle. That goes on Joe Ingles. That's his first foul, and that's how you defend. He wasn't showing any mercy with that swat.
Showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sends shockwaves into the opposition sails.
Kaminsky, he's checked in for the Hawks. For Atlanta, they've gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. Bogdanovich on the wing. Young against Johnson. Outside Young. The 3 ball. Sends it home from 3-point
Defensive
land.
breakdown. Fuck you, I was right there.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Ingles finds Johnson. Kaminsky against Antetokounmpo. Turnaround Jay. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. Antetokounmpo's got 13 in the second half. Over to the left wing. Griffin against Ingles. The kick out to Young. Griffin passes to Young. It's Griffin, high post. Goes up on the wing. It's hauled in by Portis. Portis has got 5 rebounds tonight.
Time for some consideration in the passing.
Yay! I scored something! Woohoo! A layup! It's amazing.
There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Bogdanovich on the wing.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup. Bogdanovich has got 19 points.
And you might very well see some more parts of Bogdanovich's game with a night like this.
On the wing, Ingles. Defended by Griffin. for three. Allen gets the three to fall. And the Bucks lead by 12.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Milwaukee has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Johnson's got his 9th assist of the game now.
Yeah, showing a little versatility with their offensive attack. In the first half, it was about the 3 ball. In the second half, they've emphasized interior scoring.
And the Hawks call time here.
Oh my, their coach does not look happy, and I can guess why. Their interior defense has been struggling.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
He's checked in for Milwaukee. Johnson, he's checked in for the Hawks. Murray comes in for Trae Young. Murray finds Kaminsky. 51 seconds left in the third quarter. 6 to shoot. And here's Griffin outside. Pure from three-point range.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Pass to Connaughton. Allen with it, defended by Griffin. Now here's Allen. He's got 5. And here is Antetokounmpo. And here's Connaughton for 3. Here's Portis. An easy 2 on the layup. Portis has got 16 points.
A big board and a bigger putback from Bobby Portis.
Here's Murray. Again, Atlanta.
And despite the defender's length, he goes right up from the mid-range.
I don't think he sees any kind of defense when he's at that range. It doesn't matter who's guarding him.
It could go. And at the buzzer, counted.
Do I get an assist for that or not?
And waited for his shot.
That's exactly how you want to close out the quarter, too, with some confidence.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. The Bucks on top, leading by 14. And
that should have been my 10th assist.
Break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass.
That was the assist of the game.
Example of that right there.
I guess if I've thrown 10, they had to give me one of them. I have thrown 10,
Well,
right?
there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head. He's checked in for Connaughton.
Yes, I have got 10.
A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth.
Whoa.
We've got Drew Holiday. Brooke Lopez is out there with Bobby Portis. Then there's Johnson, and it's Middleton in at the 3. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks.
Right now, Capella feeling it, creating a lot of offensive opportunities for this team now.
And no lack of aggression on that move. Good for the 2K drive.
Oh, big-time drive and finish. Showing a little artistry on that take. I could watch moves like that all day.
What? Ah, Lopez.
Young against Holiday. Outside Young. Gets the bucket and the foul. It's on Drew Holiday.
They're really working the paint now.
This game is not in the bag. There's only 4 points separating us. Well, shit.
Free throw, no good for Young.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
It's Middleton on the wing. Over Hunter, and that one's good. Middleton, and the Bucks lead by 6.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Pass to Murray, launches it. The rebound by the Bucks. Three-pointer is up. Middleton. Rebound Atlanta. Hunter's got 4 rebounds now. Young with it. Portis picks him up. Murray finds some space. Rebounded by Johnson.
He's been off the mark, and that hasn't helped them chip away at the lead. It's been a theme here this quarter.
Here's Portis. And he gets it to go. He's 8 of 11 now.
Portis draining the shot. It doesn't matter what the defense did that time.
Outside Young. Here's Hunter. Great D that time from Middleton.
Perfect timing to rise up and challenge the shot inside.
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
Atlanta's gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the 4th. Here's Murray. Rebounded by Lopez. Lopez has got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Middleton. Outside Holiday. Over Young. Drilled from 11 feet out. Holiday's got 6 in the quarter.
Well, that basket must be widening out right now, and he's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Hunter against Middleton, trying to get back on track. Second chance effort, and Capella with the lay-in. Capella's got 21.
Well, he hasn't missed yet, guys, and the defense is scrambling for answers to stop this hot start.
Hunter against Middleton, pass to Portis. Here's Holiday. Shot clock at 6. Foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul.
Great body control from Holiday. Gets the shot off while getting hit in the process.
Drew Holiday at the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him.
Such a terrific two-way guy. Drew Holiday isn't just an offensive powerhouse. He loves to play defense. I mean, loves it.
And the Bucks making a change here. Antetokounmpo's checked in. Holiday hits them both. And Atlanta has possession. It's a 10-point game. Outside Murray. Hunter on the wing. Murray against Johnson. Here's Collins. Great D that time from Antetokounmpo.
Most nights this shot would have been his, but the defender gave him just enough trouble.
Portis outside. That's good. And so Middleton with the assist. Portis has got 5 points in the quarter. Okay, it appears an injury out on the floor, and that does not look good.
And you guys know that this is something every player worries about, no matter your age or your ability.
Yep, you can do all the stretching and all the strength training, eat right, train right, but at the end of the day, it's pretty random.
Okongwu's checked in for Collins. Holiday against Young. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. It's on Drew Holiday.
That's the attitude that the coaching staff talked to us about before the game. Heads up, aggressive play, and right at whoever's guarding Trae Young.
2 shots. Last on the first.
The first one falls. And both free throws good for Young. Milwaukee has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown in this final quarter. Holiday passes to Middleton. Johnson against Murray. Left side Holiday. Antetokounmpo outside.
Hey.
Just 5 to shoot. On the wing, Holiday. Shoots over Young. Knocked away.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
Milwaukee foul. First personal foul. 4th team foul.
Pass to Capella. And stolen by Holiday.
You watched the defender, and it looked like he knew that was coming. He made a quick play on it to intercept the ball in the passing lane. This whole second half, he's been unbelievable scoring the basketball. The defense has had literally no effect.
Time running out for the Hawks. 1:53 left in the 4th quarter of this one. Pass to Okongwu. Murray against Johnson. Free throw line jumper. Murray's shot is good. Murray's got 20.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Holiday, and a great assist by Antetokounmpo, and that one goes in.
Well, instead of flailing for a foul, Drew Holiday does not expect the call, maintains his focus, and gets that shot to go.
Outside Murray. The 3 is up, and the 3-pointer goes. Murray's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Johnson. We've got 1:13
Put it in.
in the 4th. Portis gets the bucket.
Well, with a comeback out of range, we can put a bow on this one. Good performance for the Bucks.
Offensively, they made the most of their trips.
They found multiple ways to score consistently, and a little luck doesn't hurt them either. They also got some nice bounces off the rim tonight, too.
And this win will give them 12 on the year thus far.
Backcourt violation.
Put a little extra meaning on their next game. No team wants to go 0 for 4 against an opponent, no matter who it is.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
He was tough to cover all game long. One of those nights when he felt like nobody could stop him, and they didn't.
And the Hawks making a change here. Johnson's checked in.
Well, Capella at that size really has no issues spotting the open man.
Antetokounmpo against Johnson. Fires.
Whoa, no.
Offensive rebound. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
I mean, I guess that's one way to pass it to Giannis. That was. I was trying to press the pass button.
Motivation always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
Here's Murray. Goes up again. And so it looks like it'll be Atlanta's ball.
Great defense by Giannis, using his length that time, and that shot had no chance.
Yeah, I'm out. It was an okay game. Well, actually, it was a decent game.
We've got 22 seconds left in the final quarter, and Kaminsky gets it to go.
Might as well watch it
quite
out.
as effective as it could be. However, they find a way to get it done. Credit the shooter for overcoming that aggressive defense.
Outside Holiday. And so it's Milwaukee easily grabbing this one. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Brent Berry, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for tuning in. So long and good night, everyone.
Defensive badge unlocked. Nice.
Oh, I'm hearing you're thinking about staying after all.
Yeah, things got a little emotional the other day, and this is where I want to be ultimately.
Great. Well, now all we got to do is game plan.
Oh, wait. So, Mila and I, we discussed, and we think we want to avoid the press in this. Just put my head down, focus, play the best basketball that I can play, because if Othello wants to trade me, he's going to be the one that looks like a clown, not me.
Okay, yeah, that is an option, but I don't think it's our best one here, man.
All right, then. Let me hear something.
Look, MP, you are a phenomenal player. I mean, you have unlimited potential, and you know I believe this, otherwise I wouldn't be here focusing all my energy on you like this. But right now, you've already got an uphill battle with the fans. And as it stands, if Othello leaks a trade rumor, you're going to have half this city dancing in the streets.
Oh, come on, man. You don't think that's just a little too extreme right now?
Research shows that sports fans are 78% more likely to dance in celebration than any other type of fan, and that includes fans of ballroom dancing. Funny enough.
Thanks, Ash.
Look, I'm not saying you can't do the whole good soldier routine, but, dog, to play so well that a trade is impossible without doing any maneuvering in the press, I mean, that's extremely difficult.
Impossible.
Look, why don't you just play as well as you can while trying to work the press in your favor? I mean, it's the best of both worlds.
But isn't doing all that behind-the-scenes stuff bad for my brand?
Exactly.
Like, Ashley, what do you think?
Okay, it's a possibility that it could hurt your image, but that is a very remote possibility, okay? No one will blame you for wanting to stay on your own team. It's when you try to force your way out that there's a problem.
You know what? What if he's not comfortable trying to get another man fired?
Right. Okay.
I guess you guys haven't heard of the golden rule.
Oh,
Treat
the golden
others as
rule,
you would
the
like to
golden
be
rule.
treated.
Okay, fine. If that's the case, then we just won't do it at all. Does that sound good?
That's not what I'm saying. I'm just
okay,
saying you
well,
must not
in
believe in
my
his talent very well if you want him to beg,
if you want
borrow,
to
and
control
steal to
as
stay on
many
the
variables
team.
as possible, MP, you want to stay in this city, have a family with Mila like you plan to, you'll use every weapon at your disposal.
You can try and control all the things you want with all this shenanigans and still get traded. So it's how you want to sleep at night.
So it's really up to you, man. What are you feeling? You know how you want to play this?
No press, just ball.
Okay. Now, I just want to play this thing straight through. No press, just basketball.
Okay, MP, are you sure?
This is going to make things much more difficult for you. You understand that, right?
Maybe, but I never shy away from no challenge.
I'm proud of you.
Okay. Well, that being the case, this is what you're going to have to do to make this a viable option.
I told you this wasn't going to be easy. I'm not sure what you were expecting.
Like, you want to make your case on the court? It's going to have to be so crystal clear that any random fan on social media can see it.
You're right. Hey, this is what I wanted, man. I'm ready.
This is all going to leak eventually. So the only thing that we can do is try to get ahead of it, all right?
Okay.
Hit those goals, then talk about them, all right? You need to be your biggest advocate right now.
And I'm talking press conferences, scrums, every opportunity you get, you need to be talking up your accomplishments.
Strong, confident.
Yeah, you can deliver the message however you want, but you need to deliver it. You are the one that can bring this team to the promised land. If not this season, then sometime real soon.
No, not real soon. We need now. All right, you need to be a championship caliber centerpiece in order for this to
Hey,
work.
that's easy, man, because I already am.
That's what I'm talking
We
about.
already
That's the confidence we need.
Come on, man.
we already have championship
That's
caliber
it.
centerpiece.
Look, you want to win this war on the court, then go win it. Ain't nothing left to do now but go ball.
I am not a centerpiece in the Bucks.
My man.
I am a part of the cog. Sorry, guys. Now that you're firmly established in the starting lineup, we'd like to give you the opportunity to provide input on what jersey we wear. You're an equal member of the starting unit, and we want you to feel that way. We also want to remind you that we are appreciative of what you bring to this organization, both on and off the court. Plus, if you look good, you feel good. And if you feel good, you play good. Simple, right? Thanks for everything, Bucks management. Okay. Well, yeah, I would love to be able to do that. How do I do that? Defensive badge. Sure. What happened? Whoops. Alright, well, if I'm here, shit. That, huh? Weird. So keys are like changing on me. It's weird. All right. This is probably a good place to wrap up this episode. So anyway, this has been another episode. Hopefully you guys are enjoying it. If so, please smash that like button, consider subscribing, and until the next time all, peace.